I recall some 70 years ago, maybe more, when K. Munshi, whom I knew in the Constituent Assembly, whom I also knew as the administrator when we liberated Hyderabad from the Nizam. He really started a sort of a social, cultural and educational center. Whether he visualized it or not, but people who knew him, know him, visualize that one day this plant will be a big tree. And today we have 375 organizations in India alone, different centers, and 10 abroad. But that is not what only Vidya Bhavan is. I recall when I was India's High Commissioner at London, this was the rendezvous where best of the speeches were made, where people exchanged their ideas, where people came together for music, for education, for discussing all burning problems. And always one thought and one remembered K. M. Munshi, because he was the inspiration and the founder. And I hope this organization, devoted and dedicated as it is to the values in this country, would do better and better and resurrect in this country the same old values where we said right is right and said wrong is wrong.
It is a great coincidence that the Platinum Jubilee of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan coincides 125th birthday of Kulapati K. M. Munshi in this year 2012. Number of programs have been already chalked out by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan and also Bangalore chapter. It was Mahatma Gandhi who recognized Kulapati K. M. Munshi as a cultural ambassador of this country. Number of books he has written. It is, I don't think, in the history of any country, that kind of a scholarship, was demonstrated by a statesman. He was a statesman, was one of the pillars of the constitutional making. He was also Home Minister who united this country. This is a country of diversity, with thousands of languages, thousands of castes, subcastes, maybe about 3 ethnic groups in the country, but I think it could have been done by Jawaharlal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi, with the personality like Kulapati K. M. Munshi. I am very proud to associate with this organization. Perhaps I think there are institutions sometimes started by great personalities. But if there is one institution in this country which has a spread maybe more than 315 centers in the country, more than 10-15 centers the world over, it is gigantic. So I must congratulate and commend the great services of the successors of this Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan from 1938 till today for having held the torch of cultural heritage of this country through this Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. I congratulate all of them, and I wish that the Platinum Jubilee, we should give a strong message to the nation that this Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan will live not for 100 years, maybe thousands of years, and it should live in the hearts of every Bharatiya.
During the pre-independence time, we needed an institution and an organization to spread Hinduism, Hindu philosophy, and also Hindu spiritualism to the world. At the moment, we had a great soul, Dr. Munshi Ji, who came forward to establish an organization called Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, and as rightly named, it was a Vidya Bhavan and not an organization to spread any particular cult or ism. It was very interesting to note that Dr. Munshi Ji had deep understanding and knowledge of Hinduism and also of all other religions of the world. Where in front of us many other religions were born, many other countries were born, but they had a particular aim and particular spirit to talk about, whereas we had multi varieties of activities. This was bunch of flowers, and each flower had its own color, its own flavor, its own scent, but still they were not brought together. So he was successful in bringing together the one spirit of a bunch of flowers, a bouquet, through which he could spread the real knowledge of Hinduism to the world. The book which was published since then speaks volume even today. I am a regular reader of Bhavan's journal for many years, because you find religion and the national spirit. Every month, even today, I wonder, and I am surprised to see great men writing about their views on from different angles on different issues, and I am very happy that the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan in India, branches in India and abroad, are maintaining the national interest more than any religion or any cult. So I salute Dr. K. Munshi Ji for bringing out this new concept of Indian philosophy and Indian spiritualism and Indian knowledge. It is his 125th year celebration, along with 75th year celebration of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. I congratulate all those who are involved in this program, in this service to the country through this great institution Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, and I pray Sri Manjunath Swami to bless this organization for hundreds of years to come and maintain the same spirit and culture and all other interests that I have maintained for all these years.
K. Munshi Ji was indeed a very important man in ancient India, in modern India, because he thought of the future of India. When freedom was almost a certainty in the eyes of Indian people, Munshi thought of making them think of their future also. This was indeed a great event, because Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan now has been working throughout India in many places. And the ideas of K. M. Munshi is popularly well known. His books on Indian history and Krishnavatara particularly, and other important cultural books, even to this day, are models for students and others read and follow. Many books have been translated into different languages also. I find that now in India, the 75th year of the establishment of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, along with the 125th year of Munshi, are being celebrated today. This is going to be a very extraordinary event in all parts of the country. It must be so arranged that it reaches the corners, every nook and corner of the country. I am sure that all attempts to bring about the intelligent India is going to be a great success. If in any way any Indian scholar wants to give his help to it, he is also welcome. I am my part prepared to be a party to what is being done in my own way.
Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan is one institution which has reached the elite as well as the rural poor. They have undertaken so many service activities from the last 75 years and has also brought the ancient Vedic wisdom all over the globe. And Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan's publications are most reputed and intellectually stimulating and emotionally enriching programs. We have all grown as children, we have all heard about Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan quite a lot. Every English speaking child in this country at some time or other should read the journals of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, because that gives you an idea of how rich our culture, our cultural heritage, free from dogmas, free from superstitions, but really appreciating the noble thoughts and the depth of our culture and the scientific appraisal of it. And Dr. K.M. Munshi, who has been the founder of this institution, had that great vision, no? Inspired by Rigveda, Ano Badhra Kritavoyantu Vishwatomuku. Let knowledge come to us from every side. If our youth in this world follow these principles, this world will be free from extremism, fundamentalism and terrorism. A broad outlook towards life, towards the universe, commitment towards our planet and devotion to God, all can come together and make life a celebration. And I congratulate Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, who has kept the light alive which Dr. K. Munshi has lit 75 years ago. And also it's happened to be his 125th birth anniversary, and it's befitting to take many service projects that you have already planned. Once again, congratulate you all, and may your mission grow and benefit the youth of this country and the world. Thank you.